Hi yoga friends, welcome to Sarah Mapes Yoga. I'm Sarah and I'll be your yoga teacher today. Our practice is slow and gentle, and because we have 2 full moons this month, I thought it would be fun to do some moon salutations. For this practice, you'll want a strap towards the end, and you may want 2 blocks. Also, I have a blanket laid out for extra padding under my knees. Gather your props and let's get started in a tabletop position. All right, come to find a tabletop position and let the breath lead your movement. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine. Come back to a neutral back. Take a moment just to shift your hips from side to side, feeling into your body. Bring your heels together and your knees apart and come to sit back in a wide legs child's pose, taking your arms out long in front of you, feeling this lengthening through your spine. Breathe into it. You can bring your forehead all the way down to the mat, or you could rest it on a block. Walk both arms over towards the left side, feeling into your right side body. Hands come through center, walk them over towards the right side, feeling into your left side body. Bring your hands back to center and lift yourself back up into a tabletop position. Knees come in. Walk your arms out long in front of you, coming into a puppy stretch. Breathe into it. And then take your left arm underneath your right, threading the needle, feeling into your shoulders. Left arm comes back to center, right arm goes underneath your left, threading the needle on the other side. Bring your right hand back to center, place both forearms down on the mat, and lower yourself down all the way onto your belly. Coming into Sphinx Pose. Legs can be together or you can take them wide, totally up to you. Take a moment to lift up through the crown of your head and breathe into this pose. It's a great pose for strengthening your back. And then go ahead and come back up onto your knees. Hands come underneath your shoulders, coming back to our tabletop position. Go ahead and tuck under your back toes, lifting your hips, coming to find downward facing dog. If you were using a blanket, now is a good time to go ahead and fold it up and slide it off your mat. In your downward facing dog, feel free to pedal through your legs. Maybe shifting your hips from side to side again. And then press down firmly with both palms. Index fingers are out long in front of you. Draw your torso back towards your thighs. Feel this lengthening through your whole body. Lift your heels up as high as they'll go and lower them down. Lift them up, lower them down. Lift them up and lower down. Look forward towards your hands and step your feet together at the front of your mat. Just release your head, let yourself dangle and hang. Your knees can be slightly bent here. Hands might be on the mat. Maybe you take hold of opposite elbows. Totally up to you. Go ahead and slowly roll up to standing. And turn to face the side of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Go ahead and reach your arms over towards one side, coming into a crescent moon shape, and then the other side, crescent moon. Coming back to center, step your leg out towards the side. Arms come out, lift your heart up towards the sky for star pose. Bend both knees, cactusing your arms out to the sides, coming into goddess. Inhale, lift up. Turn your right toes towards the back of your mat. Arms come out to the sides. Reach out as far as you can towards the right, bringing your hand down to your leg, ankle, or foot, or a block. Sweeping your left arm up towards the sky for side triangle pose. And breathe. Come into a slight bend in your right knee, turning towards the back of your mat. This is the spot where you might want to use blocks. Coming into pyramid pose. Step your left foot in a little bit. Keep your hips square and fold forward. Step your left leg back behind you, lifting your arms up towards the sky. Crescent lunge. You can reach back into a crescent moon shape if you like, or stay nice and straight. Totally up to you. And then turn, grabbing your blocks towards the front of your mat, coming into a crescent lunge, facing the front. Hands come down to your blocks. Step your right foot in, shortening your stance just a little bit. Hips are nice and square. Think about drawing your left hip back and fold forward. And then making any necessary adjustments. Place your left hand on your leg, ankle, or foot and sweep your right arm up towards the sky for side triangle pose. Breathe into it. Bend both knees, bend your arms at the elbow and come into goddess. Rise up towards the sky, opening your arms, lifting your heart. Step your feet together, arms come up overhead, and reach out into your crescent moon shape towards one side and then the other side. Hands come back down to your sides. Let's do that one more time. Sweep your arms up towards the sky, interlace your fingers, index fingers pointing up. Reach over into a crescent moon shape on one side, and then a crescent moon shape on the other side. Coming back to center. Step your leg out towards the side. Arms are out. Shine your heart towards the sky. Bend both knees, bend your arms at the elbows, and come into goddess. Rising up, turn your right toes out towards the back of your mat. placing your blocks if you'd like to use them. Arms come out to the sides, reaching out as far as you can towards the right, placing your hand on your leg, ankle, foot, or a block, sweeping your left arm up towards the sky for side triangle pose. And breathe. Slight bend in your right knee. Place both hands either on the mat or on a block. Step your left foot in just slightly. Right hip comes back and fold forward in pyramid pose. Step your left foot back, bend your right knee, lifting your arms, coming into a crescent lunge. Arms can come back, or you can stay straight out. Turn towards the left, coming into a crescent lunge at the front of your mat. Make sure that your left knee is stacked over your ankle, reaching back. Coming back up, step your right foot in slightly, straighten out your left leg, and fold forward, coming into pyramid pose. Think about drawing your left hip back. Make the necessary adjustments to your feet and place your left hand on your leg, ankle, or foot and sweep your right arm up towards the sky for side triangle. Bend both knees, bend your arms at the elbows and come into goddess. Rise up to standing, opening your arms, lifting your heart towards the sky. Step both feet together at the side of your mat, arms come up, and reach over into your crescent moon shape on one side and then the other side. Turn to face the front of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, place your hands and step your feet back to a downward facing dog. Look forward towards your hands and step your right foot forward between both hands. Reach your right arm up towards the sky for a gentle twist. Right arm comes back down to the mat. Step your right foot back to downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward between both hands. Left arm reaches up towards the sky in a gentle twist. Left hand comes back down to the mat. Step your left foot back to downward facing dog. Go ahead and drop down onto your knees and then make your way into a seated position with your legs out long in front of you on the mat. If it's not easy to sit with your back straight, you might want to sit on a blanket or even a block to elevate your sit bones. Go ahead and bend your right knee out towards the side, bringing your right foot into your left thigh. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky, and then reach forward towards your left foot. You could stop anywhere that you'd like to, or you could use a strap to reach forward for your foot, or you can grab your foot, totally up to you. If you can reach past your foot, go ahead and wrap your right hand around your left wrist. Breathe into this stretch. Slow, steady breaths. Make your way back up to a seated position. Straighten your right leg out on the mat. Bend your left knee out to the side. Left foot comes into your right thigh. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. See if you can relax into this posture. Slow, steady breaths. Make your way up to a seated position. Go ahead and bring both feet together. Coming into a butterfly or a bound angle pose, depending on how you'd like to think about it. Inhale, lift your heart towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. And as you fold forward, think about bending from the hip. See if you can keep your back straight. And make your way back up to a seated position. You might take your feet out a little bit further in front of you for this next variation. Inhale, lift your heart towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, and this time as you fold forward, go ahead and round your spine, bringing your head down towards your feet, but stopping wherever your body says to stop. So release into this pose, slow, steady breaths. Make your way back up to a seated position. Straighten your left leg out on the mat. Bend your right knee, placing it flat on the mat. Right hand comes behind you. Left arm reaches up towards the sky and then either wraps around your knee or hooks to the outside of your knee. See if you can twist towards the right. Breathe into it. As you inhale, think about lengthening, getting taller. And as you exhale, see if you can move just a little bit further into your twist. And come out of your twist, straighten your right leg out on the mat. Bend your left knee, left arm comes back behind you, right arm reaches up towards the sky, and then either wraps around or hooks to the outside of your knee, twisting towards the left. As you inhale, think about lengthening through your spine. And as you exhale, think about twisting just a little bit further. Out of your twist and go ahead and lie down on your back. Bend both knees, placing your feet flat on the mat. Bring your right foot across your left knee. Interlace your fingers behind your thigh. Maybe, just maybe, take your right elbow and push it into your right knee. And draw both legs closer towards your torso, feeling into your hips. Slow, steady breath. Go ahead and release both legs and let's switch sides. Left foot crosses over your right knee. Interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. Maybe use your left elbow to push into your left knee. And draw your legs closer towards your torso. Breathe into it. Go ahead and release both feet and grab your strap. Wrap your strap around your right foot, lifting it up towards the sky. Straighten your left leg out on the mat. And let's do a little bit of hip flexor work. Take your leg across your body and out to the side. Cross your body out to the side. Across your body, out to the side. Cross your body, out to the side. Cross your body, out to the side, and hold your leg out to the side. Breathe into it. Lift your leg back up to center and hold your leg at center. Bend your knee and release your foot. Go ahead and take your strap, wrapping it around your left leg. Lift it up towards the sky. Take your leg across your body and out to the side. Cross your body, out to the side. Cross your body, out to the side. Cross your body, out to the side. One more time. Cross your body, out to the side, and hold your leg out to the side. Lift your leg back up to center and hold your leg at center. Bend your knee and release your foot. Go ahead and take your strap and set it off towards the side. Lift your legs up to a 90-degree angle like you're standing on the ceiling. And slowly lower your legs down to about a 45-degree angle and lift them up. Slowly lower them down and lift up. Slowly lower down and lift up. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe rock back and forth across your spine. And then take both legs all the way over towards the left side. Right arm comes out to the side. Breathe into this supine twist. Bring your knees back through center and take them all the way over to the right side. Left arm comes out to the side. Gaze goes oval towards the left. breathe into it. Bring your legs back into center. Hug them into your chest one more time. Maybe rocking back and forth across your spine. And straighten your legs out on the mat. Arms come out to the sides, palms facing up towards the ceiling. And close your eyes. Soften your face. Your shoulders and your arms soften and relax. Your torso and your hips feel heavy. Sink into the mat. Your legs and feet relax and just fade into your mat. Slowly start to bring feeling back into your fingers and your toes. You start to circle your ankles and your wrists. Take your arms out long overhead. Rolling over onto one side and making your way up to a comfortable seated position. Take a moment to close your eyes. Picture someone or something that you're grateful for. Bring your hands together at heart center. Namaste. If you like this practice, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again on the mat soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.